How you guys doing today? What's going on? Just here chilling, just trying to grow some healthy food. Just trying to be healthy, man, because these days we don't want to be spending money and time in the hospital. We're trying to eat as healthy as possible. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to grow our food as healthy as possible. So now we're gonna start to use organic. Let's get to the organic, guys. Let's plant our food. Let's stay away from a lot of different things that we really don't need to use. Let's feed our plant with natural compost. You know what I'm saying? If we want to eat healthy, we got to grow healthy plant, healthy food. If we want to grow healthy food, we got to use organic compost. We got to try to stay away from too much chemical. I mean, if we decide we don't want to go to the supermarket, why we don't want to go to the supermarket? Because we don't understand what they're growing. We don't know what they're growing. We don't know what they're putting in the soil. So if we decide to plant our own food, let's go organic. Let's make this happen, guys. Let's make this happen. I understand a lot of people do not have the access to the kind of resource that you could create your own compost. Hello, GTJR Gross. Thank you, man. How you doing? Thanks for being here, brother. Thank you. I'm just here in the garden and I just wanna, have a little reasoning because I'm trying to encourage people. Let's get into the garden and plant natural product, good food. Hi, Cindy Place, how you doing? Thank you for being here. How you doing? Thank you. Hi, my journey to success. Thank you for being here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Yes. Currently on the road. Okay, okay. All right, all right. Take it easy. Drive safe. Yes, guys. So, my thing is, if we're growing food, we have to grow organic food. We got to stay away from a lot of these chemical because we don't know what this chemical is doing to us. Another thing I want to mention, we spray our food with chemical and sometimes we don't even put a mask over our nose. We could poison ourselves just like that. We spraying these chemicals that we purchase from the store and we ain't put a mask and you spraying, the wind is blowing and guess what? You inhaling these things. So guys, just be careful and let's do this thing organic. If we planting food, let's do it organic. Let's grow healthy food. Healthy food is delicious. You don't want to grow, you want your plant to be healthy. You don't want to be adding too much chemical. Yes, the fruit's going to get big, but guess what? It's not going to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Big, but no taste. So let's feed our plant with organic product. If you don't have the resources and you got to go to the store. Thank you, Cindy Place. Thank you. If we go into the store and to buy manure or compost, guys, look for the organic, look for the one that don't have nothing inside. You know what I'm saying? And try to get the fine one. Don't get the coarse one. Because the coarse one take more time to break down. So get the fine one. Please, we're trying to get healthy. We're trying to stay away from the doctors. We're trying to stay away from the hospital. So guess what? We got to invest in our health. No one gonna do it for us. We got to invest in our own health. Nobody gonna invest in your health for you. You could save all the money all your life, and then one day, because of the food you eat, one day you get sick and the hospital take back every dime you have saved. Okay? So let's get into planting natural product. Let's try to use organic product for our food. Stay away from the too much chemical. All them fertilizer, they make your plant grow big and the food have no nutrient inside. GT Junior, yes, yes, this is for real, man. This is for real. If we planting food, plant good food. This is our health you're talking about. So that's all I'm doing. This is why, guys, I'm trying to tell you guys about, I do videos, right? And basically my videos, I try to show people how to create their own compost, where to find it. The reason why I'm doing these things is because I'm just trying to encourage you guys to learn how to grow organic food. Learn, your grass clippings. You could use your grass clippings and create compost. You know what I'm saying? So if we planting food, let's plant organic. Let's go hard, plant organic. Start saving your own seed now, because I believe in the future you wouldn't able to get seed to buy that could reproduce. You might only get seed to only give you one harvest. Okay? Hi Angela, Busy Bees Garden, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, so I show a lot of videos about compost, how to make compost, where you can find your compost. You know what I mean? Because I'm just trying to promote. Okay, GT, what method do you use? Okay, GT, the method I use, the only thing I use in my garden is rotten leaf and rotten tree trunk. I'm going to show you my compost pile. Let me show you my compost pile. That's where I create my compost. Okay. This is my compost pile, brother. This is my compost pile. You see what I'm doing? Watch. This is what I do. All the leaves and all these rotten chunk, I put them in an area and allow it for breakdown for itself. So over a period of time, all this gonna break down. And when it break down, you're able to feed your plant with them. So leaves, rotten tree trunk. Let me show you something here. This is the inside of the trunk, the tree trunk, and these things, you see what happened? It break down for over a period of time. So all these become natural for your plant. Okay? So this is what I'm doing. This is what I understand. You see all these, I just leave them there to basically break down. So this is basically what I do. This is basically what I do. If you notice here again, I have all these leaves that I have here just decaying. So I'm going to create a raised bed right here and mix it up with dirt and allow it to break down. All these beds that I'm doing here, this is exactly what I do. I show a video how I create these raised beds. All these raised bed is what I create with leaves. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you right here. You see here? This is leaf I mix up with the dirt every winter. I do this. I mix it up with the dirt so the soil will always be rich because I keep doing it every year. Even in this walkway, I have a bunch of leaf here. So yes, GT, this is basically what I do to create my compost. And honestly, my garden grow marvelous. Okay? Let me show you what I feed my fruit tree with as well. The same thing. This the same thing I use for the fruit tree. You see what going on? All the leaves and rotten tree trunk break down and turn into compost. So that's what I'm saying, guys. You see this tree trunk right here? This tree trunk is what I'm going and put in my compost pile to break down. These are things I use for compost. You see, because all these gonna break down over a period of time. Look, I even have two here. Yes, my journey to success, you need to get in the garden, plant your own food. Yes, so all these is what I use to create the compost for my garden. So I'm naturally growing an organic garden, everything natural from this garden. Okay, I try not to add nothing. These are my spinach right here, and these, as you can see, definitely ready to harvest. Definitely ready to harvest. Pretty nice leaf, pretty healthy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna harvest some of these spinach before I leave. I have a lot of things going on in the garden, but right now everything is small. These are sugar daddy beans. They're growing up. Let me give you guys a run through the garden. These are some beans that Hi Urban Gardening Connects, how you doing? Thank you for being here. How you doing? Hi Hands in the Dirt, what's up man? How you doing? African Dreams, how you doing? Thank you all for being here, man. Yes, I'm just, in the garden talking about, grow healthy food. If we don't want to go to the supermarket and we want to grow food, it's best we go to the extent to grow healthy food. You know what I'm saying? Healthy food brings a healthy living. So if you plant in your own food, I think it's wise to basically invest in your health. That's what I'm saying, guys. Invest in your health. The garden, I mean, you can't see much right now. You can't see much right now, but right now, everything is coming up. Everything is small. All these is asparagus coming up. They're coming up here. These are onions. These are bok choy I planted a few days ago. These are some potato I have coming up here. Hello, Urban Girl Gardening, how you doing? Just here, giving a little update on the garden and at the same time talking about growing healthy food, you know what I'm saying? Healthy food bring healthy living. All right, guys, let me give you guys a little update on my peach tree. This is my peach tree, guys. Loaded with peach. Hey, hands in the dot. Check out my peach tree, man. My peach tree is loaded, brother. You see what's going on? Everywhere is loaded. Peach everywhere, brother. You see what's going on here? Loaded with peach. Yeah, yes, brother, yes. Yes, I said no. Looking good, right? Listen to me, this peach tree grow everywhere is peach, man. But I have a problem with the yeah, man, there's a lot of peach, but I do have a problem. The squirrel eat them off. Last year, I mentioned this a million times now. Last year they leave one for me, only one, only one. And guys, look what I feed this. Look what I feed this peach tree with. So this is what I'm saying, guys. We could do natural things, put natural stuff around our plant, and still able to have beautiful, healthy looking plant. This is all I feed my fruit trees with. Grass, rotten wood, and let me show you how it start breaking down. It start breaking down and turning compost. And this is what I feed this tree with. And look how much peach this thing have on. Watch here. Peach everywhere. Look here. Hands in the dot, you got one? Well, well, they treat me bad, man. Yeah, this thing is, listen to me, man. This thing be so much peach, guys. You see what I'm saying? Mama Handprint, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. How you guys doing? I appreciate you guys. Yes, guys, so right now I have all these areas. I have a lot of food plant, but you're not going to see them. I have some edos plant. I have potato. All this whole area go over there already plant out, but you're not going to see them because they start from under the ground and expand up. So you're not going to see them. Okay. You see here, this is an Edo start busting up there. This is an Edo. So you see they already start coming up. So in a few weeks, this place gonna look crazy, man. I'm telling you. All these are garlics. All these is basically garlic I have here. I plant them in the fall. Everything coming along well, man. Everything coming along well. All these are garlics here. Yes, guys, so what I'm saying is, let's get back into the field where we start doing our garden like nature. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things. You see through these trees. Hey, Virginia Fruit Grower, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all for being here. Yes, in those trees over there, you can go through there and get a lot of compost from those under those dry leaf, because in the bush, in the forest, you find, hello David, what's up, man? Hello Jim Mama Grows, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Yes, so you could get a lot of compost over there. So I understand not everyone have the access to these things, but listen to me. I rather to. Hi Angel Loves, how you doing? Hi, Bougie Pepper, how you doing? Angela Bowden, how you doing? G Mama Gross, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Yeah, so guys, I try to do everything natural, man. Honestly, I try to stay away from all the chemical. I try to feed my plant with natural product. Okay, this is my plum tree, guys. And it start bearing plum. You see, it start bearing plum. Yeah. I plume it last year, last fall, and it coming along pretty well. Yes, in these areas you can find a lot of compost. So if you living around these areas, trust me, don't afraid of snake, guys. If you're afraid of snake, then you're losing out. So you gotta be brave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This again, this is where I also create compost. This is another compost pile that I'm doing right here. You see, all these is grass and all these is grass. You see what I'm saying? So I leave them there and I allow them to break down. Hey Angela Dupree, how you doing? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys here. Oh, you're not good with snake? Well, you're losing out. Hi Audrey Willis, how you doing? If you're afraid snake, then you're losing out. Okay? These are my elderberry growing up really nice here, guys. Really nice. Yes, guys, so all this wood, I'm going on continue building my raised bed. This whole area here, I want to plant on this whole area. I'm trying to put as much food in the ground as possible. You know what I'm saying? But guys, I'm just promoting healthy living, healthy food, growing healthy food, grow it the natural way, and you're gonna get I believe you might get better results than what you're getting. Because guess what? Guess what, guys? I it takes me a while to get this soil the way it is right now. It takes me a while. So you gotta have patience building your soil. But after you build your soil, hi Lashas, how you doing? After you build your soil, then you create a super soil. So that super soil now gonna last you for a period of time. You check what I'm saying? So now you ain't gotta be adding too much of anything to your plant. So what I do, like I show you guys over there, I don't know, I create my own compost. I have compost pile around here and I allow nature to break it down. I don't even add anything to it. I just allow nature to do the work for me. And by doing that over the years, I have created a super soil in this area. Now anything I plant grow and grow healthy and green. So it might take a portion of time, guys, but just use that time and try to create your soil. Try to create your soil. You know what I'm saying? I turn clay soil into super soil. Do you understand what I'm saying? I turn clay soil into super soil that you're not even seeing the clay. Because so much years I've been building and adding. So now all the leaves over the years become, become like soil. And I keep piling up. Then I use the rotten chunk. I use them when they break down, I use them and I put them around the plants them. Okay. Oh, these are tomatoes I have here, guys. No plant them. You know, this year I'm kind of behind. Usually, I already have everything up in the air already. But I kind of behind because why? I kind of waited. I was waiting on planting these. I don't know if you guys familiar with planting these. When you plant with the moon, I'm not sure if you guys familiar with that. All these area have a lot of beans set, but they ain't boss up yet. And these beds, I have seeds. All these area, I have a lot of seeds set, but they ain't boss as yet. I have seeds set in this as well. All these are elephant garlic. I'm not sure if you guys supposed to know about that. These are elephant garlic. This right there is red onion. So I have a lot of stuff going on in the garden right now, and trust me, this is just the beginning. But yes, guys, let's talk about the moon for a minute. I'm not sure if you guys familiar with planting with the moon. You know, my father used to tell me about planting with the moon. Yeah, since I'm a little boy, because they understand something about the moon. Then someone, oh, you have elephant garlic hands in the dot? Oh man, I love them. They grow so big. I love them. Yeah, so planting with the moon, guys. There's planting days. There's time it gives you direction when to plant, when. So over the years, my father tell me about quarter moon, half moon, three-quarter moon, and full moon. So over the years, I've been learning, and then there's a book as well. Maybe you guys could look into this book as well, because if you plant in and what you plant with the moon, and trust me, your plant's gonna be beautiful, healthy, strong, produce non-stop. So I do it for so long, so now I kind of understand the time when to plant. But there's a book, the Farmer's Almanac, you guys could check it out, that gives you planting dates. Listen to me. If you want great production in your garden, follow the moon. Plant your potato, follow the moon. Plant your pepper, follow the moon. Anything you put in the soil, follow the moon, guys. Okay? And I'm going to do another video with the moon. We're going to talk about the moon and the days. And I just want you guys to do your own research. Thank you, Jim Mama. I just want you guys to do your own research and plant okay, say you planting peppers. Plant some on a planting day, and then thank you, Mama Handprint. And then plant some on a regular day, and you're gonna see the result. Gardening is about experiment, guys. You have to do experiment in gardening. That's how you get better. That's how you become a master gardener, because now you do your experiment, so no one could tell you anything. My thing is, I will tell you guys what to do, but I also want you to do your own experiment. So it's not just me telling you what to do. I need you to do your experiment in your garden. That's how you know your plants, what your plant need. All right, guys, this is some nice fresh mint here. This is peppermint. I also have some chocolate mint. Let me show you. These guys spread like wildfire. I'm trying to control them. This is this is chocolate mint. And these are some elderberry. These are some elderberry cutlings I have here. Anyone need any, I have no problem giving you guys. Because it's one thing with these, they're gonna last. Even though someone ship them to you, I guarantee you they're gonna grow. Yes, this is my little herb bed area, guys, where I have my parsley. Hi TLC in the garden, how you doing? I hope I ain't miss nobody. Thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for the support. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. Yes. Yes, they will take over your garden if you allow them. So if you notice what I do there, I kinda, hi Nikki, how you doing? Thank you guys for being here. If you notice the mint, I kinda surround it because if you don't, this thing the spread all over. So basically, I'm really trying to control the mint. I even look them up here as well. Look them here. No, no, no urban gardening. No, I ain't got no time here. But I have time small. I already set the seeds so they're gonna be growing up soon. I have time coming soon. So yeah, so basically what I have here, I can't forget, I can't remember this one, but this one is a herb. It bear flowers and it come back every year. It's good to make tea. I cannot remember the name and I don't want to say the name and then I say it wrong. You see, look at these. This is celery right here. This is celery. Look how, you know what I mean, big and strong and powerful, man. So guys, that's what I'm telling you. Use natural products, stay away from too much chemical. Well, look, you see, these are the stuff I use. Like I said, it might take some time to break down. It might take some time to break down. But when it do break down, it's gonna create a soil for you that you cannot believe. You know what I'm saying? Anything you push in the soil, it will grow. All right? Yes, guys, so this is a peep at the garden. This is how it looking so far. You ain't seeing nothing much, but trust me, there's a lot of things in the earth. And I don't know, guys, but with me, I plant my stuff them very small. You see? I plant them very small. I don't wait till they get big and 4 feet, 4 inches. No. I chuck them in the earth very small. But the thing is, if you put them in the earth very small, you got to give them more care. You check what I'm saying? David, you too? Yeah, I love to put them very small. Because you see, okay, so say for instance, I'm keeping them and waiting for when they reach 4 inches tall. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to transplant them. By the time you transplant them, waiting for them to catch and start growing, these already catch and growing already. You know what I'm saying? So I don't wait. I just put them in the earth because once they're in the earth, they're gonna grow. I'm telling you. Yeah. You know, so there's a lot of things in gardening, guys. But like I said, do your own. I do what with some of my plants. Okay, that's hands in the dirt. Yeah, man. That's what I do. I do not wait till they get 4 inches tall. I put, you see like now, it's still a little chilly, but they already in the soil. They already start adapting to the weather. So when the real sun hit, nothing to stop these plants. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be growing. I have lots of different beans. I have what you call it, dragon tongue. I don't know if you guys know about dragon tongues beans. Yeah, I plant some for the first time. I have a lot of different things that I plant for the first time this year. Guys, I'm on my phone, and if I really want to add some, put a link, but when I'm on the phone, I really don't know how to use this thing, honestly. But so I really wanted to able to put the link, but damn, I don't know how to do that with the phone. Jim Mama, okay, okay. Jim Mama grow dragon tongue beans, so that's good. Okay, that's amazing. All right. Well, I'm growing it for the first time, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see them shoot up in the air. And guys, what I want to do this year as well, I want to do vertical garden as well. I want to put a lot of my plant. This is with these raised bed. I'm gonna build some rails. I'm gonna build rails, so it's gonna be vertical. Vertical, they're growing up in the air instead of underground. Because especially the squash plant that we do, them the comment them disappearing very fast. Vertical growing, yes, exactly. It saves space, and it's also allow the air to flow through. So you know sometimes you plant squash, right? And then the place might be cool and damp, and then the squash start to create mold. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So my squash them, I wanna take them off the ground and do them vertical, at least tie them up that they could grow up. Yes, vertical garden. Yes, guys. Yes, vertical. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of vertical up inside here. You know what I mean? Instead of having stuff running on the ground, I'm gonna have them going up in the air. It gives you more space. Well, I'm not really worried about the space. But oh, you're gonna okay. Corey, you're gonna say wood chip protect them better? Okay. Well, this is what I'm talking about. Experiment. Experiment. When you do your experiment, nobody can tell you anything different because you did your experiment and you see for yourself. I grew my sugar baby watermelon last year vertical. Nikki, okay. Nikki says she grew her watermelon vertical. Yes, I think, honestly, I think vertical is good. I never really do it, but trust me, I'm gonna be doing it this year. I have some watermelon, but I'm thinking to plant them down to the bottom down there, let it run up wherever. Yeah, so right now, everything is just everything, just putting Nikki, watermelon vines are invasive. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right, Nikki. That's why I wanna try to put them dog to the bottom dog there, so they ain't gonna bother me up here. Yes, even my beans them, I'm trying to do rails around this bed wherever I plant the beans, that they can go upwards. I'm trying to even my cucumber. I'm trying to get everything off the ground, everything going upwards because the airflow is important. Yeah, the airflow is very important for the plant them. Yes. I don't want to miss anybody, but so I got to put it like this. Thanks everybody for being here, guys. Thank you all. I grew several varieties of. Okay, man, the comment them disappearing so fast on this phone. The thing about, listen to me guys, the thing about it with gardening is like, gardening is like life itself. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. Gardening, yes, all flow, air flow, flow. Yes, that's true. You, yeah, life you live and you learn. Gardening, you grow and you learn. You plant and you learn. So it's something we got to take serious, you know what I'm saying? And just do what we got to do and grow our healthy food. Invest in our health. Stay away from too much chemicals. Okay, guys, this is something I find in my garden, right? I find this in the garden and I use, you know what? This phone have an app. Yes, gardening teach patient. That is true. That is true. Yes, guys, this, I find this in the garden. Never saw it before. Well, up to the top up there. Never saw it before. And when I look at it, I said, damn, this plant look familiar. What is this plant? Then I use an app on my phone and it tell me it's an it's a family to onion. And it have a lot of benefit. Oh man, I can't remember the name. But do you guys see this plant? Does anybody know about this plant? So what I did, I dig them up and I bring them in the garden. So now I can take care of them. You know, that's what I'm doing now. But the app that tells you a lot about the plants, guys, you got to be careful with that too. Because I put it on my peach tree and it telling me it's a walnut tree. So, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with these app as well. Checking for plants and what it is. Trust me. Yeah, you got to be careful because this app will tell you it's a herb and it's good and then you use it and then you get messed up. So be careful with these things telling you what plants are. Okay? Yes, so get back to it, you know, healthy food present healthy life. Okay? Picture this is the app you use. Well, the app I call it built in my it built in my phone. I don't even know the name of it, it just built in. When you take a picture, there's a button you press and it just open up and tell you the name of the plants. So all I'm saying, just be careful because sometimes it could be incorrect. Okay? So these are so with these raised bed, I have pepper. I have some pepper plant in here. Plant them really small, but they're looking green, at least you can see them. This pepper tree, this one is going for 4 years old. This pepper tree is going for 4 years old. I know you guys mightn't believe, but this is the truth. Every year, I pick up this pepper tree and take it inside and bring it back out every year. Okay, I have several pepper tree like this that I dig it up and take it back in. This is the 4th year for this one. And if I don't know if you can see here, it start pushing out fresh pepper leaf. So that means it's growing. This is the 4th time I did this. So guys, there's a lot of things you could do in the garden. Don't afraid to do experiment. Never. Don't afraid to do experiment. Because this is how you learn and this is how you get better. Kali oh, I don't know if you guys know this. Yes, pepper are perennial. Yes, they come back, man. Once you take them indoor, you cut off all the peppers. Take them indoor, you put them in a pot, take them indoor, and you cut off all the leaves. and cut it down. Bring it back out for the summer and for the spring, and it start being again. So this is the 4th year for the pepper tree. I have, a matter of fact, I have 3 more. It is the 4th year and these pepper tree growing. So yeah, you see all them here. I have a pepper tree for 3 years. All right, okay. Grandma Grows had a pepper tree for 3 years. So you see, exactly. This is someone who already do it and understand. So you guys know I'm not lying. Yeah. This, I'm waiting to see my peppers are coming back. Urban gardening. Did you take them indoors or outdoor? Let me show you let me tell you what I did, right? Let me show you guys. I try experiment here, right? These are Kanye pepper. This was an experiment I tried. I didn't want to dig them up and take them inside. So what I did, I take all these leaves and throw around their root. You see what I'm talking about? I put them all around the root. So I'm just waiting to see if they're gonna come back. There's no guarantee they're gonna come back, but I'm still waiting to see. Okay? So there's a lot of things we do in the garden, guys. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Oh, look, I have, you see, I try to leave my pepper in the greenhouse, but they didn't work. Oh, yeah? I put them in my garage. I put pepper in my garage, and every year they come back. Every year. All right, guys, so this is an old vacuum that you use, dry vac. You see what I did? I plant potato down inside of it. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to have too much space. These are things you can use and grow food. I even have, this is a rice bag. I get this rice bag. What I did, I plant red potato down inside them. It got too cold in the greenhouse. Well, hands in the door, maybe you need a little heater up inside them, man. Because if it gets under freezing mark, yes, it definitely can kill them. So you see, guys, this is a rice bag. I cut it, and what I do, I plant potato inside of it. Okay? So these are simple, man. You ain't got to go too crazy doing garden, trust me. You really ain't got to go too crazy. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here, man. This phone gonna die, and I don't want it cut out before, you know what I'm saying? So before it die, I just want to say I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the support, man. I appreciate you guys. If you guys have any question, don't afraid to ask me. I'll share it with the best of my ability because we learn from each other. I watch Hands in the Dot. I watch Nikki. I watch all you guys. Urban Garden, Urban Girl. Everybody I watch. You know what I'm saying? So we share. We grow from each other and we get better. Angela, you use your heater? Yeah, I mean, if you're in the garage or where your greenhouse, and once it getting below freezing mark, I think it's wise to have a little heater inside of it, because when it get down to the freezing mark, the coldness will kill them. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. No problem. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much. I'm trying to go live every week from this garden to give you guys little updates on what's going on. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for the support. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day. All right? I'm gonna just walk around, I don't know. Looking forward to more live stream. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, Urban Gold. Thank you, Urban Gardening. Thank you. Well, guys, watch me. I don't know if the phone gonna die, but if you wanna, blessings. Watch me walk through the jungle. I mean, you could keep my company. I'm not sure. Let me show you how I love. This is nature. And when we talk about nature, you call my name. You know what I mean? I like natural things, natural life, simple living. It's a blessing. Snake? Nah. Me not afraid snake, man. Me not like them, but me not afraid them. Yeah. Yes, guys. Taking a little of nature with me, man. This is, simple. Me like these things because I see that. Yes. So yeah. This are what me like, man. Nature. Me like for come in this place and just be by yourself and just sit down, meditate, hear the birds troop. You know. You see this big tree here? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to decay because this is compost right here. So I'm just waiting. All right, guys. Beautiful scenery up inside here. Yeah, this is my thing, man. I ain't got to see the big buildings. I can just see trees and I'm good with that. All right, this is the farthest I go. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a creek down here. Yeah. This is a creek. This is the beauty, man. This is nature. I give you guys a walk with nature with me. Yeah. Where there's water, there's life. Once you see water, there's life. We cannot survive without this. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you, guys, for keeping my company, taking a stroll, nature stroll. I appreciate you guys for real. Let me give you guys, these trees is so tall, man. Yeah. Most of these trees is like pine and maple. Okay. All right, guys. This is my tree right here. This is where I get compost from. You see all this area here? All this area here is where I already get compost from. Let me show you guys something, man. This thing is serious, you know. If you guys have access to this and not using it, you guys missing out. Do you see this, guys? You see what? Look at this. Damn, I got to get a bucket. I got to come back with a bucket. You see what's going on here? This is what I'm talking about. This is rich, natural, organic compost. Look at the texture. You see what I'm talking about? Look at the texture. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, guys. So if you have a little area that you could just step off in the trees, if you don't afraid of snakes, these are things you have access to, man. Hands in the dirt if you here. I know you have access to this, man. So don't afraid them snake, man. Don't afraid them snake. Get over there and get some nice natural compost for your raised bed, man. All right, guys. Thanks again, man. I appreciate you guys. So you guys, I'm going to throw this in my... So I'm going to throw this between my onion. I got to get a bucket, then I go over there. This between my garlic. You see this? You see the color of this? My goodness. You see the richness, guys? That's what I'm talking about when I talk about healthy gardening, healthy growing. You ain't need chemical to grow a garden. You ain't need pesticide. You could grow a natural, beautiful garden. Kissy baby, thanks for being here. You could grow a natural garden, healthy, beautiful. But it's gonna take some time. That's all I can tell you guys. It take me like 2 years to get this soil together. And I never give up, I just continue. All right. And I just continue now. I create a soil that anything I put in the soil grows. Okay? So, all right, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. The phone is definitely going to die. I don't want it cut off on you guys, so I'm going to end the live now. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Peace, love, and blessing to each and every one of you. Happy growing. Don't give up. Let's grow this food. Healthy, natural. Create a healthy living. Peace and love. Blessing, guys.